Hello, I hope you are doing so fine. Here it is Janome 8200 and the needle threader mechanism is not working. Well, when I press this black button, there should be a small needle that comes out of there here to thread this needle. So here I am pressing the, let me show you, adjust the light here. Well, so here you should be able to see here a small needle that should come when I press it. Nothing comes out. I think it's bent or broken. So we will check out. We will need to open this lock here and the other lock that is over here to pull this thing out. This one here I'm talking about, this front cover. So we will see the spring and other mechanism here. So let's open it this side and this side here. I will use this small broken screwdriver. You can also use some thin needle like equipment. So let's start. So first I have taken off this cover from the back, right? So here I have opened it and see there the needle threader is bent, right? You can see that. So what we need to do is simply straighten it up and put the spring back in place like this and lock it back, right? So let me straighten this threading poker, you can say. This poking needle like thing is bent. Let me straighten it. As you can see, I have tried to straighten it a bit, but not so perfect. There is a little bend in it. Let me zoom in. It is very hard to focus using this camera that I have, but see, there is a small curvature here to push the thread through the needle, and this thing needs to be straightened, right? Let me try it again. So this is the best I could do, that I think so. If I touch it more, it will break. So let's put in here and see how the mechanism works. We will simply place it over there with the spring and not lock this thing yet. We will place it over here with the spring, but we will not lock it. We'll see if it pokes out through the back, right? So it was a very tedious job to push it through this place. I have not yet locked it, and here it is. You can see that there it is, the needle that is poked out. Okay, I hope you can see. Let me move it. Now I will push the locks in on the sides here. So I have learned that to close this thing, to pack it here, first insert the spring. You have to insert the spring such that its broader portion faces away from you, right? Here it goes inside the machine like that. Next, in this lock, place this thing with its little hole to away from you. This will be automatically guided towards the opposite end while your needle is in this thing here, right? So the point is that this assembly should not have been opened in the first place. Only this thing needed to be pulled out, right? So it is very difficult actually to push it through that hole. So they made it easier by making this small hole here that matches with the small hole over there inside, right? So what we got to do is simply seal it, pack it over here, and then we'll insert needle again, right? So this is what I meant, that we need not remove this lock, right? We simply place or pull the needle through it and guide it through here, right? But will it really go through there? We will have a check in a few minutes. Let me fix this properly here. So we have been successful, nicely packed, right? And let me show you from the other end also. Let me place the light here, and as I press the button here, push it from the back, you see there is a thread. Now let's try to thread it. For that purpose, this needle should be in the neutral position. Let's turn on the machine once. It will come into the neutral position on its own. I dipped the needle down so that it will not hurt my fingers. And don't forget to place this thing over the back. Let's turn on the machine and place it, move it once, it will come to neutral position. So the machine is turned on. So here it is in the neutral position now. To thread it, well, here we are. Oops. See there. Here. And let's try to push it. See from the back. Let's give it another try. So here it should be in the neutral position. I have my thread over here. If you need to thread it, what you do is that you simply pull it from here, here, behind it, and then through that small slit like there, through the needle here. Okay, pull it down from here and simply gently hold it here, not too tight, because you need to thread it. Okay, here, and if it is threaded, once you will pull it, there, you see the thread is in the machine. Ideally it should have pulled it along with it, the thread, but it has not pulled it, so we will give it another try. I hope you see that this is how it should be prepared. Thank you.